So today I'm going to be doing a life hacks video, and not just a regular one, school life hacks video. I know school's almost over, but just to finish off the school year and maybe for next year if you want to use them. And I'm doing a collab with my friend, and her channel is Junebug101, and go check her channel out. She's doing everyday life hacks, and if you're from her video, hi. And so yeah, let's get started. This life hack is for if your shoes smell for PE or just your everyday shoes. And what you can do is you can use dryer sheets. They smell really good. And so you just get your shoe and you just put it in there and leave it overnight or forever. Either way, just take it out. Just do that to the other shoe and you're done. This next life hack is for if your zipper is broken on your pencil bag, but just use a paper clip, but I don't have one. Bye. The next one is always highlight your stuff. Or, I mean, you can like outline it or color code it with a pen. But what you can do is, let's see, 63 plus 7. I know that's like math, but always highlight it. But you get the gist. Always highlight it because then if you need to know it later for a test, you can always come back to it and it'll just be right there. The next one is always make flashcards. You can always do this on a piece of paper or actual composition note, like cards. But I just have like a small piece of paper. And if you're studying 63 plus 7, just write it like that, and you can always have a friend or just by yourself to go over it. You can always do it before the test and when you're riding in the car or on the bus, and just so it'll help you. This next one is to always highlight your stuff, and this is just my highlighter, and pretend this is just like a little book or all your notes, but all you have to do is just highlight down what you want to know, and you can also put a star by it if you want to do that too. This next one is to never be late for class. Does a really extra 5 minutes count for having a tardy slip? I don't think so. Campbell, you're late for class. Sit down. The next thing is to always be prepared. Even if it is just carrying some extra books, it's better to be prepared than to not be prepared. The next thing is to, when you study, write it down instead of read it. I've heard that if you write things down 7 times, like 6 plus 2 plus 2, write that down 7 times and you should know it. Even though you might already know, but you get the idea. The next thing is to always eat breakfast. I personally, I always eat breakfast, but a lot of my friends don't. But when you eat breakfast, it like energizes your mind, and it's just better to do that instead of not eating it. But don't eat like Pop-Tarts and just really sugary cereal like that. Eat like, I guess, a bagel or like some healthy cereal, because that'll just make you think better and just is healthier for you. The next thing is notebooks. Always carry a notebook or binder with you for every single class. You can have like one big binder or like a bunch of small folders or like notebooks for every class, whatever you want. It just always helps to have like a notebook to where you can write down notes or put papers in or just do anything that you need to do. The next thing is to pay attention. This one's really obvious, but if you pay attention in class, you'll most likely do better. No, you will do better in class if you pay attention. The next one's kind of weird, but I've heard that if you smell an orange, it relieves your stress. But I don't have an orange, so I can't do that. The next thing is to write clear notes. Don't write really sloppy ones or else you won't be able to read them. And it's better to write clear notes, so it's just better in general. The next thing is to drink a lot of water in the morning. It'll keep your brain energized and it'll keep you healthy anyway. But that's all for my video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, and turn the notifications on, and comment what should you do for my next videos. Bye guys!